Hey, this is Brian. We are back for part 2. Let's go back right into the action.
We're back.
Seems like they all fell back on what's working.
Let's do this.
Probably evolved more than any other comic.
Death Squad.
Death Squad.
Cans on, gentlemen.
Everybody cans on.
According to the Beastie Boys, your ear goggles.
Your ear goggles.
Ear goggles.
I'm getting really into dubstep lately.
Yeah?
I'm so late on that boat. I'm so late on the boat, but like just listening to like if you type in like anything like Star Wars dubstep. It's
I saw
awesome.
that on
Mario
BuzzFeed.
dubstep.
It's all the thing like on BuzzFeed now, like cat. Yeah. Dubstep.
Could you do Xanadu dubstep for me?
Xanadu.
Yeah, because I always liked Xanadu for some reason. I liked Electric Light Orchestra, and I just sort of got swept in.
If you're listening at home right now, Jayson Thibault just decided to take off all his clothes, and he's showing us he got his new. He had ball surgery, and he took off one of his testicles, and he's got like an implant.
Holy shit, dude!
Right
Titanium?
Now. Yeah. I don't know.
You want to see my balls?
What model did you go with?
I went with the T5000.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
the
pretty
other
penny.
one, I went with the T4500.
Yeah.
Because my balls were 2 different sizes. I wanted to keep it legit.
They're supposed to be 2 different sizes.
Yeah, that's why I went with the 2 different models. Redban, I don't know which one. It's one of these, bro.
Oh, that's all right.
At Jesse_Roy wrote, you should make a shirt with all of the Death Squad comedians on it.
Yeah.
Make a shirt of that.
Well,
according to Jesse
the
Roy.
first shirt's almost done. It's being sent to the printer in the next day or so. The first shirt is a limited edition shirt, and it's going to be, once it's sold, it's done, and then it's going to go to the second edition. So it's going to be kind of like a collector's item. So like comic book. There might be a second printing at some point, but it'll be different. So I'm going to try to make the shirts kind of like comics. Try to make it collectible. So look for the first one coming out in the next month for Death Squad.
Awesome. People are super into the idea that I gave Joe to do commentary over actual street fight videos.
Oh, that's a good idea.
People are down with it. It's Twitter. The instant reaction to things is so much fun. Oh my God, Brian, what happened?
The fuck just landed?
This is the only thing I could find for
Dubstep Xanadu.
Yeah.
God, it came in so threatening. And
Welcome to Hamburg.
So
Are you ready to dance?
For the next 16 hours.
Yeah. We party all night in Hamburg.
Get ready to fuck.
All night.
Use that blue cheese.
We're not afraid.
I feel obligated to say that's the black guy that's doing that voice.
Let me point out the irony. It goes all day long.
It gives us street cred.
Do you have any nipple juice?
I am Lars. I go to 4 in the morning.
How do I have 2 boners right now?
Jayson Thibault, I like your new haircut.
That's not the bone.
It goes nice with your fleece. I like your fleece.
Someone's trying to get fucked.
All right.
Trying to get fucked.
I'm sorry, Dom. That's not what we usually do here.
Yeah,
Tom, we're men. We're men. We promise.
Way more mature.
Hey, you got that AC/DC over there, Redban?
AC/DC?
Yeah.
Let's do AC/DC dubstep.
Okay, AC/DC dubstep. Let's see if we can get it.
We had the lead singer of Quiet Riot singing at the Laugh Factory the other night.
Oh, nice. I was reading that on Twitter. I was tweeting about that.
I've never been to the Laugh Factory ever. Like
Really?
I was once during the day, but it's like I've never been invited. I don't know anybody there, and I'm kind of scared of it. Actually, I'm just so used to the comedy
Well,
store.
you come in when Uncle Dom's there.
Oh.
You're here tomorrow night. Get you a drink.
Nice. Have a drink. Don't make a jerk out of him, though.
The beverage of your choice.
2 half-off tickets.
Go to Greenblatt's, get some chicken palm.
I got George Carlin a sandwich in 2004 from Greenblatt's, and he tipped me $20. Swell
Really?
fella. Yeah.
I met him once too. It was really cool. Super nice.
That
it was one
year
of the
he was
highlights of my
working out.
life.
And actually, this was 2001 when he was doing his special.
Yes.
Getting ready to do a special when he
Doing
worked
the
at
main
store.
room. Yeah.
AC/DC
Didn't care for the
dubstep.
special though. Didn't care. Oi. Oi.
I don't know about it.
Of course you don't know about it.
I was never a huge AC/DC fan really growing up. I mean, it was like always like one of those radio station groups for me where I would love the songs on the radio, but I never bought the CDs.
What just happened? What were we doing? We were trying to.
I was trying to put on
evaluate
something
it?
more manly because
Were
I
we
thought
trying
Dom.
to- we supposed to give it a score. I give it about a 4.
Four?
You have the
I'm gonna go.
Godfather
I'm gonna
theme
go.
dubstep.
I'm gonna go 2.
No.
Do you have the Alf
only give it a
theme
2?
song
Yeah.
dubstep?
I'm only giving it a
Here's
2.
the Saul dubstep.
Can you go halves?
The Saul movie.
Yeah.
I'll give it a half. Strong half, though.
Strong, solid.
Closer to 3/4.
Wow, that's.
No.
Is this going out live
Yeah, it's
to the whole world?
to the whole world.
Streaming. How many
The
people?
globe over,
Shout out
Damara.
to my friends in Australia.
How many, Redban?
There's 1,400 people right now.
1,400 people are
1,400
watching
people
this.
right now,
Are you
and
serious?
yes,
Streaming, yeah.
Tell them to buy the new Death Squad shirts. Tell them to represent.
I think we've done that. How many of
Yeah.
them are suicidal?
It
by
says
now?
there's about 42%.
Suicidal?
Yeah.
42% suicidal.
Yeah.
Tell
Why
them
do
if
you
they're
get
in
to
it.
know that?
3 people are using their TVs to watch us right now.
Are you on the PlayStation right now?
81,000
You can really
people.
tell all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's reading all this. The
let's-
fucking Nielsen guy over
Let's
there.
see what's the top 5 states in the United
Don't
States.
kill yourself.
I'm gonna
you guys.
guess.
All right,
I'm gonna go West Coast
Shouldn't we
states.
say that? Don't kill yourselves.
All right,
There's
don't-
that many suicidal people.
I'm gonna say California,
California, I'm gonna say-
Washington.
How would
Ohio.
I know how many suicidal people are?
I don't know.
Redban.
It was a weird statistic. We just said
That
it
was
like it was a
interesting.
true thing.
That is the most ridiculous thing if you thought.
Because you know the
Redban.
internet is so fucking. When I was in Columbus last week, all these CNN ads came up about local shit in Columbus. I was like, how does my computer know?
Yeah.
It
I don't
is
like
crazy
that.
what
Did you
they
do
know
the funny
now.
bone?
Yeah,
What?
Love that club.
isn't it a great place?
The funny bone.
I think
You never
so.
have a bad night there.
Is that, there you go.
Hey, how do you know what I have?
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
here we go
oh.
again.
Oh, you
Sorry.
saying I got things?
No,
All right.
no.
I don't got things.
Which funny
I went
bone?
off on you.
The top 5 states of people watching us. California comes in at 254 people.
Yay,
What up, California?
California.
Texas, of course, the beautiful state of
Tejas,
Texas.
the Lone Star.
The place I want to go.
It's
and
because
live
all
and
of your
retire.
ex-girlfriends are there. They're all your ex-girlfriends
Yeah.
that are watching.
Oh, did they flee to Texas?
He's
They
dated
all
like
fly to
6
Texas.
girls from Texas.
Dude, there's a reason why.
I was born there.
Yeah, they're
How
hot
many
as fuck.
people? How many?
70 people. New York,
70 Texans.
New York comes in third at 64 people.
Oh,
And
what's
it's
up, New
late,
York?
so they're hammered.
Yeah.
The
New York's
Jersey
hammered.
Shore of Florida comes in for 51.
Also hammered, 51
Nice.
drunk people.
And finally,
That's a real place, the Jersey Shore of Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's what I think about Florida. And Illinois is 45.
Illinois.
Oh, Chicago, probably colleges.
Yeah.
Drunk.
And then
drunk,
Pennsylvania and Washington.
I think the kids at the University of Penn want to watch us.
We don't
Ivy
have-
League school.
We don't have any Oregon listeners?
Yeah, we're
Oregon-
Pacific
viewers?
Northwest. We're
Oregon.
Seattle.
Oh no, Oregon is way
Off
down
the map.
Off
Well, you had Washington on there, though, right?
Ohio. There's my hometown is 17 people. Oregon.
Kind of seems like the biggest states are
Columbus
the
is where
ones.
it's
Yeah, I know who's
where
watching
there's
in
the most
Columbus.
People listening.
Yeah.
Kind of works out.
To your family watching and shit.
Alaska? Anyone in
tw-
Alaska?
Oregon 24. Alaska.
Respectable.
they're-
Tweet us if you're in Alaska. I'm wearing a Blue Loon
Ala-
T-shirt from I think Fairbanks, Alaska.
Alaska. There's 9 people.
Yeah, send us a picture if you've got a better beard than mine in Alaska.
Yeah,
I
beard.
doubt
pics.
it. I pretty much doubt that shit.
You grew that in like 40 minutes, didn't you?
I did.
You're
I
one of
came here
those
clean
dudes.
shaved.
Yeah,
came here clean
I
shaved.
do remember. Yeah, you just had a mustache.
Half
when we got
Italian,
here.
half black, dude. I tell you, Franco Harris on Adkins.
You were the guy that had a beard at like 13.
Dude, I had a
didn't
beard. I
you?
was taking requests like freshman year. They'd be like, connect the sideburns to the mustache and then throw a stripe down the middle. I'd show up the next day with it.
Yeah, you're that
Be like,
guy.
what?
You know,
My sister slept with Franco Harris, and
Really?
Whoa.
Is that true?
and it was one of those things where, you know, like if it wasn't Franco Harris, it would have been like that pig, you know, take advantage of a young girl. But
Sure.
because it was Franco Harris,
You kind of gave him the green light.
It was a credit.
Nice.
It's like a family credit.
You know, I had a situation one night where I got to meet Michael Jordan in Scottsdale, Arizona in 1999. And he was super nice to me because I happen to have a really beautiful sister. And my sister came with me, and she was like, I was like a Viking, you know, like I offered it up as currency, like, please take my beautiful sister. And I was like, oh, sleep with that nigga, give him some pussy. Get them Jordan jeans in our motherfucking, you know, in our pool. But, you know, he was a gentleman the whole time. But I was just like, oh, my God, it would be so awesome to have him, you know, be my brother-in-law.
Shit.
have
Just to watch him
My
fuck your
children
sister?
penetrate my sister's
Yeah.
uterus.
Please, go ahead, kill it.
Just to watch him fuck your sister? That'd be so great.
Mind if I watch? Or
Bang that whore, MJ.
Yeah.
kill it.
You're just smoking and beating off.
Yeah, no, don't pull out. No, keep
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You're holding him in.
Yeah.
No, you're finishing all this. I got a plan, homie.
Yeah, we are sick bastards, aren't we?
Yeah, I missed that. What were you guys talking about?
Incest and athletes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much incest and athletes.
Yeah.
Don,
We lost some sponsors.
Don, did you ever see the video when I got arrested?
No. For what?
It's on here. I'll put it on the TV right behind you. see what you think about this.
Look how fucking fat my head is.
Taking a young woman taking a shower in her own home. The suspect is under arrest.
Oh, my
The family
God.
is suing his employer, Best Buy. KCAL 9's Mark Coogan live right now in Miracle
You
Mile.
look insane in that picture.
What the fuck?
David D. This family today filed an
Mark
invasive
Coogan
privacy
reported
lawsuit
on
against
this?
the electronics chain Best Buy and also the Geek Squad, the organization that fixes computers, on grounds that a technician from the Geek Squad allegedly came over to fix a computer, but instead secretly recorded a 22-year-old woman taking a shower.
Oh,
According to the lawsuit and the attorney, Gloria Allred, representing the family,
goddamn creep. What are
family
you
called
doing?
on the Geek Squad to come over and fix 2 computers last March, but instead the technician got into the bathroom and planted his cell phone in there, which takes video recordings, and pressed the record button.
I had went into the shower to take my shower, and then when I came out, I noticed it was like behind the sink.
I don't blame you.
The phone.
She's good looking.
She is hot.
I'm just kidding. I edited myself.
That's pretty
into
nice.
this.
I was thinking that.
God damn it, that's so weird.
I was thinking it, but you know what?
I was like, this is not below you, really. This could really happen to you.
I thought that was the way you were debuting the new Death Squad show.
Oh, God.
Look at this part. I added a really ridiculous part. Watch.
Okay.
Together, the sisters took the memory chip to a phone store.
When we got to the Verizon store, we let them know we wanted to see what
girl
was
is
on
really
the chip.
cute.
So they gave us another phone, and then he got to wherever the file was at, and then he just let me view the files by myself. I was embarrassed.
Look at my hairy
didn't
chest.
even want to
And look at my
at
pubic
it
hair bush. Watch.
anymore. Just
Oh,
whatever
I don't want to
did
see that.
I didn't want to see it.
It's like a,
Jesus, what's happening?
Now, by this time, the mother of these resourceful sisters...
Was that the cameraman from Cloverfield? Is that TJ Miller?
well, I tried to make it look like cell phone video, and at the time, cell phone video was like the razor, so it was really bad. So
It was
I had to make
choppy.
I had to make it look really stupid. I've done a lot of those videos where
really bought that.
I edit.
Yeah.
I've done it like 5 times. I think only people have caught on to like 2 of them. But people like you go to them are like, this guy's a freak and he's a dick and.
I would have never known because I figure you know a lot about computers doing all this, and I just bought it totally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I figured it was a prank gone wrong.
You did look demented too, which made it even better.
And I'm way
That
too into
picture
local
of you is
news.
horrifying.
I'm too starstruck when I'm like, oh my God, Mark Coogan knows who Redban is. This is amazing.
Right?
It'd be funny if you showed us all really creepy shit of yourself whenever Joe wasn't around and he came in and,
Yeah.
and you just denied all of it.
Yeah.
Had no idea who he was fucking with, how close you are to home.
Yeah, he's just got this complete
Yeah.
creep working for him.
Dead children.
And with him.
Bloody
He does.
underoos found in his car.
That's actually the truth.
I mean, he does, but like much worse. That was pretty awful. That I was even sitting here thinking, yeah, he could have done that.
I used to have.
I totally believed it.
I used to. I don't want to show that.
I thought, should I walk out of protest? Like, I don't want to be associated with this, but I was kind of like, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool, though.
yeah, no,
I kind of thought it was a little cool.
I got my lawyer.
I thought it was cool that he weathered it. I was like, that's really fucking, you must have a really good PR guy to weather that.
Yeah, and what a great sense of humor about it. Everybody, look at what I was accused of.
You're just living free.
Right?
And you still buy shit from Best Buy. That's impressive.
I love Best
Man,
Buy.
you're
Best
a
Buy's awesome. They're going under. Did you hear
American
that?
Dude, your Best Buy's wet dream.
Best
Yeah.
Buy's done?
They're
Best Buy's
not
out?
done, but they're closing up stores.
Oh, shit.
You heard? I
You
had to
should
add
say
that.
Gloria Allred represented you. That would-
It's a pretty
Gloria
big
Allred,
store
man.
to just sell like CDs and DVDs.
Well,
you know.
hardware is becoming passe, and that's what it is. You got to minimize, and nobody's going there to buy. I'm going to buy the DVD. I'm going to buy it and own it, so I can watch it again and again.
I got a call from my mom today. She said, I got you something. She's being dead serious. She goes, I got you the whole 3 Godfathers for $6.
At
She's
like
I'm
a
gonna
grocery store.
She's like, I'm going to send it to you. It's on VHS. That's easy to transfer to DVD, right? Like it was a normal thing. Like
I was like, wow, that's a cool
I was
gift.
good until the VHS part.
Yeah, exactly.
I was
Hey, I've got
totally-
I've
I
got
was
some
totally on
VHS
board.
tapes I will not let go of, though. They got vintage commercials on them.
Really?
Very partial to them. Very partial to them. The Wonder Years, when it aired originally, all
right.
on there.
What are you going to do when the last VCR
Here-
breaks?
I've got like 7 VCRs.
Here's another one of those fake news things that I hid myself into.
It is without a doubt one of the strangest stories we've heard in quite a while.
It's always the
and
most
we should
perverted
warn you,
stuff,
some of
yeah.
the details are a little disturbing.
But you see what
Listen to
this
A Kansas
scumbag
woman was
did.
in the
Larry
hospital tonight
Moore.
after spending 2 years on the toilet. The sheriff and paramedics were called to a home in Ness City, Kansas, where the 36-year-old woman lives with her boyfriend. The sheriff says the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat. They removed the entire seat, and then doctors at the hospital cleaned the woman. Her boyfriend says he brought the woman food and water. He says he asked her every day to come out, but
you're going to
she
be the boyfriend, aren't
refused.
you?
She refused to come
When
out
she
of
first
there.
went to the bathroom, I thought she was just snacking
Look like
one
Hunchback.
off. But after a couple of days, she didn't come out, so I started bringing her some food, some blankets at night. I would lay in the bathtub and talk to her. But I just kind of started to accept it that she didn't want to come out. Now, she never seemed like she was in any pain, and I think she just was really comfortable. It started to smell a little, so we would always take the Lysol in there, and I would have to go to the bathroom in the bathtub.
What's the reporter
but
doing during all of this?
It was really hard to do number 2.
The woman is listed in fair condition at a Wichita hospital tonight. Investigators plan to present a report to the county attorney who will determine whether any kind of charges.
Oh, shit.
But how did you get that guy? How did
That's
you
a
get
good
that
one.
That was actually a real news report that I
Yeah, you just cut it in.
I just cut myself in. I replaced the boyfriend. There was a real boyfriend, and I added the poop, the really shitty toilet picture. That wasn't really that. They didn't really show a shitty toilet picture.
It was a long piece of business for a newscast. Did you?
right.
Like when he said it could be.
Can we tell people how to watch that if they want to see it?
Just go Redban woman on toilet on Google.
Okay.
Seems pretty obvious.
Yeah, woman on toilet.
Oh, do you ever? I always find that weird. It's like
news
so
story
many
is so
Because if you just do Redban toilet, 3,000 videos pop up. You got to do woman Redban toilet.
So many people come up to me and they're like, "Where can I do this or where can I get that?" And I'm like, "Well, what? Just say what you just said to me and just type it into Google, and I bet you that's where it goes."
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true, but that's why I brought it up where they could see it, because people just don't do that yet. You know,
It's so weird.
You have to constantly remind them that Google is a thing.
I've been saying the number 7 a lot lately. Like if you go back into past podcasts, I'll always say the word 7.
Yeah, you've done it in this one now.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do some kind of coding. I'm trying to put a code into conversations now, so that later that you can decipher it.
Jesus, Brian.
So that's what
Why do I have to? Why do I have to come here for this?
I know.
A lot of fun.
But the thing is, like clockwork, it hits this point.
Yeah.
Because people invariably are like, Doug, you were so mean to Brian. And I'm like, did you hear what he was saying?
Yeah. No, you're totally within the right.
Yeah, it was absurd.
Sometimes he needs to.
7. I'm saying it.
I know.
Are you talking about 7?
Do you do comedy, Brian?
No, obviously not.
But if he comes by the Laugh Factory, hook him up with a drink.
Yeah. Just a drink.
How was your set tonight?
It was okay. I just was trying new stuff, like 2 new jokes I was trying to bust out.
Where'd you work?
This one about my friend just had a baby, and he was telling me about the daddy stitch, and like how like he's like, I didn't know about it, and I know,
I'm
but
just kidding.
No, but I'm saying like I would.
No,
just tell
seriously, next one.
I would tell him like all these things, like the jokes about that, and like how. Never mind. It's about like also giving birth.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step all over it.
You're such a dick.
Actually, he's nailing it right now.
But what's the other
funny.
one? What's the other one? I won't say anything this time, I promise.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
What's the other one?
No,
What's
I'm
the
not
other
talking
one?
to you.
Just tell me the other one. I genuinely want to hear it.
Will you tell me the other one, Redban?
Yeah, don't even look at me.
Pretend Doug's not even in the room.
Turn my mic off. You like to do that, don't you?
What?
Turn mics off on
No.
people?
Yeah.
No.
Redban.
I got one. This is the funniest. I mean, that you've ever. You're not going to believe how great this bit is. You ever get people when they tell you like they set it up so high?
Yeah.
This is the funniest story you'll ever hear. Tell them. You know, it's like
yeah.
No, it's already a
thanks.
letdown.
Yeah. So now I'm going to
You've
give it.
never heard something.
Yeah.
This is going to kill you.
Yeah, that's when you give a fucking eulogy after
Yeah.
that, because you're like, oh man.
Then I go into a ghost joke and about my pets. I have a Pekingese and 2 cats, and I'm a grown man. You know,
People love pet stuff.
Yeah, and it sucks, man, because I feel like I have too many kids now. Like I can't take this much pets, and it's starting to drive me crazy.
So that sounds like a solid premise, Brian.
Hey, Redban, I tell you what.
See, that was very
I'm on your
positive,
side.
Doug.
I
That
like
was
that.
good.
You know, I'm a pet lover, and I'm on your side about that. Why don't we kiss and be friends, and you come to our show tomorrow night that I hijacked and I apologize for, and I'll never do again.
You guys, we've come full circle and made up.
Can we lick
I
sacks?
didn't understand any of that.
I was just trying to take the reins. I would never do that to you. Can we lick sacks and be okay?
Oh, dude, I'm not really. I don't care.
Yeah, don't be salty.
I wish I knew.
You know, I wouldn't do that. And again, I'll check with you
I
again.
don't care.
I'll get you on the phone.
If it's all cool people.
If it's all
this
cool
shit
people.
again? This is coming up again?
Doug, you brought it
but
up.
we gotta
I left and
squash
did a
this shit.
set and came back.
Yo, Doug, we gotta squash this shit. What are you doing tomorrow night? You want to
I'm
come
just
have
saying,
fun with us?
I can't tomorrow night because it's what night is it?
Yeah, see, you can't come up with a lie. That's
Easter
cool.
Saturday.
It's Easter Saturday.
Oh, you know how Easter Saturday is for me and my,
it's
my
your
people.
Tomorrow's the Zabato.
Me and my people, you know.
Yeah.
Your people are
Can't,
proud people, aren't they? Talk of them.
No, you know what I'm doing tomorrow night? Tomorrow night I'm going to the K-Rock's Kevin and Bean's April Foolishness.
Oh, nice.
At the Gibson Amphitheater. I got to do it last year and it was so much fun. I was like, I'd just even come to this. Just because it's a bunch of, you know, good comics that I like.
Who's all going up?
Oh, you know, there's Schmitty McGee.
Love him.
Oh, he's amazing, dude. Bit of a hack, though, but amazing.
Simon Simpleton.
Puts asses in seats. So far, it's an A+.
Is Dewey Filibuster there, or is he on the road?
No, but his cousin Fartbox Bailey is doing a thing.
Yeah.
And, God, I wish I could tell you. Bob Saget is going to be on it.
Never heard of him.
Larry King, for some reason.
Gut laughter there.
Yeah.
Jay Moore will be there doing his impression of...
Everybody?
Of a comedian?
Walken?
No, that one guy.
Christopher Walken?
No, the black Christopher Walken.
Samuel L. Walken.
Tracy Morgan is the black Christopher Walken.
I'll second that.
Yeah. He really is.
Super eccentric.
It's all cadence.
Guys, I'm going to take
all
off.
cadence.
Great to see
I'm
you.
getting ready
Thank you,
to
Dom.
myself.
Good to see you, man.
Me too.
That was awesome.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Take care.
Dom Herrera, everybody.
Dom Herrera.
Such a
Herrera,
big fan, buddy. Thanks for
the
being
man.
so funny all the time. You're the best, man.
Good seeing you, Dom.
Really are. I'll see you around.
You are the best, Dom.
People are saying goodbye. This is, you know, it's winding down a little bit.
Closing time.
Well, you know, we can end it with this.
I don't have to move my
let's do a
car for
song.
another hour and 10 minutes, Brian.
Let's do a song.
Let's hash this out. Let's talk about...
Let's talk about this show
Let's talk
tomorrow
about
and fight.
issues. Let's get...
good.
Yeah,
I'm
let's...
good.
You guys are cool. You guys are totally cool.
I gotta drive back.
I know Brian. I know how he is.
Good seeing you, Willie.
Slow motion style. Slow motion style. You gonna play
I'm
a song?
good now,
Is
man.
that the Bone Zone?
Going to the store?
Play Sixpence.
Yeah, I don't
None
think
the
I'm gonna go
Richer.
there. I think I'm gonna
Kiss
go
me.
home.
All right.
Redban, you going to the store?
Randy will get his reward once the song comes up. But we gotta end the show on our theme song while we do our pitches or something.
Wait, what's it called? Sixpence?
Sixpence, none the richer. How do I know that?
Well, because you're about to get a bro pack.
Kiss Me is the name of the song.
It's Dr. Davey, or Dave Johnson and Randy
Wouldn't kiss to
Licky
that?
from the Bone Zone on the Death Squad
Yeah,
podcast.
Licky, man.
Oh man, isn't this
Turn it
from
up,
She's
bro.
All That?
They kiss all the time.
Wait. Now people are going to listen to us watching
Yeah, a
them
little
kiss?
bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's going on my Twitter feed. Oh, the bearded barley.
Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the spotlight dance.
That was so stupid.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like
The
those
Bone
guys.
the Bone Zone is a lot of fun, man. Those guys are really hilarious people. Check it out.
The people that were there were laughing harder than we were, though.
Yeah, well, we were also really drunk. I'm not drunk right now.
Are we the last one
But that was
standing?
funny, though, that they got to see that live.
Hey, are we doing one tomorrow, Redban?
Maybe. I got to figure out what's going on tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know if we can.
Saturday? You do them on Saturday sometimes?
Not usually.
Yeah, let me know if we can.
So what are the odds for tomorrow, then? Pretty slim.
I don't know. I have zero idea right now.
How many people are still watching?
1,400.
Really?
Same number?
Mhm.
Weird.
1,400 people now?
I don't know if I trust it.
I wonder if they should go to FreddyLockhart.com and buy a T-shirt.
Oh, that'd be fun. Prove that you listened by
Prove
going
by
and-
buying a
going and
T-shirt.
doing that.
We're coming to the M Bar tomorrow night.
That'd be so awesome if you sold 1,400 shirts right now.
That'd be the shit.
But I'm guessing about 7.
Butter for everyone. I'll take those 7, and I'll ship them to Switzerland.
Why wouldn't you? It's good. It's good stuff. It's nice having stuff for sale.
You're eating that sandwich like Homer Simpson now. An old sandwich with fucking suspicious
where
algae
did that
on it.
come from? How long ago did you order that?
7 hours.
Oh, it's like 2 days ago. But it was just wrapped up in a bag.
Oh, okay. It's one of those Protecto bags.
Just kidding.
A body bag.
It's one of those grocery store sandwiches where it's like a humongous sub sandwich, but it sucks.
It's like when you force yourself to go in the gas station, you're like, I know I'm hungry, and you see that sandwich, and you're like, I don't want to do it. Maybe a Cliff Bar will hold me over, but it's a long trip, and I need a little sustenance. Then you get that sandwich, and you regret it.
I don't eat giant things.
Yeah, you do.
if it's bigger than your hand.
You eat tall vaginas.
That's another thing altogether.
Like roast beef.
I got it. Cotton mouth. I gotta get a water.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Doug, let's just end this thing.
What? No, wait a second. Let me get a water, and I'll be good for another 2.5 minutes.
Everyone is standing up again, which is like what to do. Freddy is
they can get my crotch
shaking his I'm gonna do my Howard Stern. Robin.
Okay, Gary.
I got some plugs that I could do.
Yeah, plug it up.
Plug it up.
Plug it.
Are you plugging?
What's this music that you're playing?
Gorillas remix.
I don't like it.
All right, let me go handle my tab.
I don't like it when. Yeah, go ahead, take care of your tab. I don't like it when there's music with lyrics underneath talking.
That's why didn't I do this?
It's complicated. It's too complicated for the human brain. I gotta take the label off of my. I'm very anal about taking the label off the water when I drink water. Or is this a sponsor?
Oh, yes. We really like the CVS Water 1 Plus or whatever it's called.
What
kind of water is that?
They're supporting the show, right? They at least give you free water.
What kind of water is it?
Just a bottled water. But yeah.
So you're protective of your brand identity, I guess.
That and just also like when I'm watching something, I don't personally like seeing labels because it just starts to make you wonder about like is that there for a reason, like when they drink the Cokes on American Idol or whatever. So I don't know. It's super. I think I said it was anal right when I was doing it because it is. It's just an anal thing I do. Keeps me busy.
Anytime you're drinking a water that there's a label that means you're drinking a water that you don't need to be drinking, because the fine people at Fiji actually don't have a label. It's actually on the bottle, so you can't peel it off.
They do peel those off.
No, not the new Fiji.
Yeah, you can totally peel it off, and then you can stick your hand on there, and you can pretend that you're making it levitate underneath your hand because it sticks to your fingers. I know Fiji. That's good shit. Listen, I'm going to be at Skyline Comedy Cafe in Appleton, Wisconsin on Monday, April 9th, and then I'll be at Doug Loves Movies taping at the Helium Comedy Club in Portland, Oregon on the 14th and 15th of April. Brea Improv on Monday, April 16th. Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco on the 19th. Jesus, got so much shit going on. Wow Hall in Eugene on April 21st. DougLovesMovies.com, Brian. That's all they got to do is go there, and they'll get all that juicy info to come see me and probably Graham Elwood live.
Oh, sweet. That'd be awesome.
He's usually there. Sometimes it's other dudes.
Cool.
I want to get some more Death Squad guys on my shows. Like Brendan Walsh has been doing some of my shows.
Yeah.
And I love it. Fucking love it, dude.
Well, Doug, thank you for coming tonight.
What is this? Some sort of like... Is this just like a... playoff music at an award show. I had a few more people I wanted to thank.
Well, you only got 30 seconds there, Doug.
I want to thank whoever's throwing Gary Ross off of the next Hunger Games movie. I'd like to thank that
15.
person. I'd like to thank
Mark.
What band is this?
Mark 1.
Who is this?
I can't remember the name.
Oh my god. I kind of know it, but I can't remember. Is it?
It's, the song's called Hide and Seek. It's a remix. It was in a movie, something like when some chick overdosed or died in like a rave or something. I know what it was.
Of course it was. Listen to it. Somebody tweet me what this is.
That's what Shazam's for. Hold up your Shazam to your
I don't
mouth.
have a Shazam. I had it for a while. And one time, Joe Rogan, I was in a club with you and him in Vegas, and he Shazammed a song, and I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know why he was holding his phone up in the air. And then he was like, "Oh, it's Bruno Mars, whatever it was." And I was like, "Oh, I could have told you what that was," because it was a pretty popular song at the time.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. Me and Joey Diaz will be in Columbus, Ohio, May 17th, and Cleveland, Ohio, May 18th, and then May 19th will be
awesome.
in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you go to DeathSquad.tv, just click on Death Squad Mini Tour. I think Columbus just sold out, but they're adding a second show. Thank you for listening, Doug. Thanks for coming.
What club in Columbus? Where? What are you
The
eating?
Woodland.
Why are you just eating like there's
Because
not,
it sounds
like
gross
you're
when I
not-
try to talk with food in my mouth.
I know, but you're finishing the show. You're going to be done in a second.
Woodlands
You know what I'm saying?
Tavern in Columbus, Ohio.
That sounds awesome, man. Those are going to be fun shows.
It will be.
Yeah, and thanks for having me on, and thanks for listening, everybody.
What you say? That you only meant well, of course you did. What you say?